All right, y'all, what up? It's your boy Martine, aka the Boxing Purist. Welcome once again to the Truth and Absolute channel, where I speak the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me good God Almighty. All right, y'all, so let me tell you something, man. I just ran to the grocery market really quick, get a couple things I need, you know what I'm saying? I got my lady friend coming over. We about to hang out. Let's not get into that. So really quick, I run through my YouTube, and I see a video by Leonard Ellerbe. I don't think it's his video, but it's an interview. Right off the top, weight matters. You know what he's referring to is Terrence Crawford wanting the rematch with Errol Spence at 147, not 154. Let me tell y'all something. We got to keep it real around here. The contract said if they do a rematch, the winner gets to pick what they do the weight at. Terrence Crawford could do it at any weight he wants to. He won. That's not even to be talked about. That's not even a discussion. Okay? If the man says 47, the contract said winner picks the weight. Whatever with that. This is my thing. Leonard Ellerbe has the nerve now, and a few other people got the nerve to now say that weight matters in a fight? Dog, listen. I don't got much time right now, guys. But we have got to keep it consistent when we're talking the sport. And the truth should not change, or our opinion should not change on the truth when it benefits one of our favorite fighters or it doesn't. This is why this is the Truth and Absolute channel. You gotta keep consistent. You cannot bend the narrative. You cannot try to bend the truth with an opinion to make your point across. So I'm gonna rewind back to Ryan Garcia versus my man Tank Davis. All that chatter about weight does not matter. Weight does not matter. This amount of pounds does not matter. Rehydration does not matter. This does not make a difference. It's the skills. It's the skills. Well, damn it, let me say to those people that are saying that the weight makes a difference in a rematch between Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol the Truth Spence. Weight does not matter. I know a lot of y'all are saying that. All of a sudden, weight matters. A lot of people are bitter about how that fight played out, okay? It's not that Spence lost that bothers them. It's the fashion in which they lost, which right away they come to a conclusion that something must have been wrong there. Whether it was the weight, whether it was the training, all of a sudden they're bringing up his car crash, which thank God in heaven the man survived and he's walking and still fighting. It's miraculous. The guy is a dog. He's a beast. He has heart. What I'm trying to get at, though, is that we cannot now pull it out and say, oh, weight makes a difference. Because now I could think about 5 fights that happened in the last couple of years where we said the weight does not matter. Weight does not make a difference. I've always said weight matters in many ways when it comes to the sport of boxing, depending on if you're going too high, depending if you're dropping too low, if there's a rehydration clause. It does matter, right? It's not going to change you skill-wise, but it could affect your training camp. It could affect how much weight you're carrying in the ring. It could affect when you have a rehydration clause. I'm not making excuses for none of those guys because once you sign the contract, it's a done deal, whatever. You agree to it. But we cannot backtrack all of a sudden and say, oh, no, Spence, Crawford needs to give him a rematch at 154. Now, I get it. He said he'd go up to 54 to fight Charlo. I get it. He said he'd go to 168 to fight Canelo. I get all that. But that is not what we're talking about here. We're talking about, does weight matter? I'll agree with that. Like, yo, bud, you said you'd go to 54 for Charlo and 68 for Canelo. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about, does weight matter in a fight, yes or no? Let me add my 2 cents in. When it comes to those two styles clashing, Bud beats Spence 10 out of 10 times, all the way from 147 to 168. It's just a horrible matchup for Spence, a great one for Bud Crawford. All I'm saying, y'all, let's keep it consistent. When those excuses start playing in the head, let's keep it consistent, all right? Let me know what y'all think about that whole mess that's going on with that. Let me know why is it that dudes are still talking about this fight. I guess including myself. I'm guilty of it now. But months and months later, what is it about the Bud versus the Truth Spence fight that still has people so bitter? Listen, y'all, I've been watching the sport for a while. I've seen when someone's favorite fighter loses, they're bitter for a few days. If you bring it up to them in boxing chatter, they'll get into a little whatever with you. But to hold on this long and keep making excuses is insane. My boxing family, I gotta be out though. Let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment down below. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Much love to all of you guys that come to my channel, all right? Much love. God bless y'all. Peace.